Chatty and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can hit that red subscribe button down below, subscribe, and you can join the fun party I like to call my channel. Like, yes, the only party I go to, honestly. But hello, hi, and welcome to another video. And so today's video is going to be a kind of like chatty, get ready with me. I want to try some products that I recently got from Ulta and everything. When I got this bag, I was like, I got like 5 or 6 things. I was like, they had to give me the small bag, didn't they? Like, I was like, really? I spent like this much and you give me a small bag? Like, the shade, Ulta, the shade. But anyways, I'm super excited to try these products. I don't have a full face of makeup to try, but I still wanted to chat and try these products on camera because I'm really excited because I have been wanting to try these out for a while. So I'm super excited. I also have a blog haul on all of these, so I'll link that haul down below if you want to check it out. And I'm super excited to just chat and get ready and try things I've wanted to try for a very long time. I think I might use like an old palette I used to love and just make it such a great fun get ready with me and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I already primed with my Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer Moisturizer. This is like the only thing I'm gonna use to prime today. Kind of let it sink into my face. I love the glow it gives. My skin is having trouble right now because it is that time where I break out. And it's a great time. We love, not really. Ulta, like, if it's still going on, I will mention. I don't know when this video is going up, probably in a couple weeks, but Ulta, when I went shopping, was having a great deal and everything. Like, you could spend $40 and get $10 off, so you're basically getting like 10 extra dollars worth of stuff for $10 cheaper. So we have a new foundation to try. I'm super excited. I want to try this for so long. I think it came out a while ago. This is the Healthy Foundation from Pysicans Formula. I'm super excited to try this. I got mine in light neutral 3 and I feel like it's a good shade match. It's always hard when you're in Ulta to like shade match yourself, I feel. And I love how it has a split. It reminds me of my Clinique, which I recently am getting rid of, basically, essentially. So I'm just gonna start by putting this onto my face. I'm so excited. I think this smells like paint, kind of like the When Wild one did and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like half of my face first, like see what it does for me. I feel like it's gonna be lighter coverage. I really need to wet my sponge. That's okay. The only thing I don't like already, I'm noticing, is like a lot of the foundation will get caked on the top of it. So that's kind of annoying, but I feel like it'll be fine. I miss my buffing brush from Real Techniques. I like literally, like that one just fell apart on me. So sad. Ooh, this is a good shade match, so I really like this shade. Getting decent coverage, and I've heard this is like a light coverage, but you can build it up. I like posted in one of a makeup group I'm in and asked like suggestions, and most people said this one, and then also the L'Oreal, their infallible like fresh wear one. And I've already tried that and I do love that one. It's a great foundation, but I kind of want to try something new, so that's why I went with this one. And actually I'm loving the coverage so far. Like, foundation, no foundation, foundation, no foundation. I'm loving it so far. I'm kind of curious of how it will be with a sponge though, so I'm gonna go wet my sponge real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I'm loving the coverage so far. I'm just going to apply a little bit more on this side. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like nothing out, like it's not getting saturated, or at least saturated as I want it to be. And this foundation at Ulta was $15, but with the $10 off, I actually got like a lot off of like this exact one, which is always nice. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more on. I like how dewy it is though. Like, I like the dew. We love a good old dew. And yeah, it's blending pretty nicely if I just like swipe it even around, which I like. I want to try it on the sponge. I'm just gonna like splatter it on. A lot of times with these foundations, the doe foot, I will also like try and put some like actually on there like that, which I kind of like. I feel like it's actually looking pretty good with the sponge too, which I love because I actually like using this sponge for my foundation even more. I just find it makes it look so like natural and luminous and beautiful. I'm gonna just go over my face with a sponge because I like the look even better. Now we have a new concealer to try. I'm super excited. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. I realize this is in the lightest shade, but the second lightest shade up in store looked like super light or super dark, like super peachy and dark. So I was kind of like, huh, what? But I don't know if this is gonna be too light for me because it's literally the lightest shade. I might have to like go up a shade, but this is in Pure Ivory, so it might be too light, but I also like a really bright under eye. And it was hard because I didn't have testers in store. So yeah, this might be a little smidgen too light, but let's just test it out, see what I think. I'm just gonna do like a little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then maybe a little bit right on my forehead. Not a lot because I find that's where my texture is and I don't like to do a lot there. I'm liking it, like it's feeling like super like light on my skin, which I really like. I don't like anything like too heavy or intense. And I've been loving trying out concealers recently. I just got the ColourPop No Filter last month and I became obsessed with that. Actually the shade might work because I feel like, oh yeah, it's very light right there. I might have to go up a shade, but I feel like I can make it work just by blending. I'm just gonna take some setting spray real quick because I feel like I need it. As long as I really blend it, I feel like it does work. It did look super light when I first tried it, and I definitely will get that super bright under eye, which I like, but I don't know. I'm loving my face today. I'm feeling myself so much. Oh my god, I'm so into it. I don't have any new powders to try, so I'm just gonna use my typicals. So I'm just gonna take my e.l.f. This is their Cool Tone Correcting Powder. I really like this powder. Super nice. It's just like a light powder for your face. I really like it. And I'm just gonna take it and go under my eyes and also on my lid. I feel like the concealer is a bit tacky, so I personally would like to set it. But I guess it's not like a necessity if you don't like to set your concealer. Maybe don't. I mean, I don't have like severely dry skin like I used to. Okay, yeah, I'm loving my face. Definitely adding powder does take away from that dew. I feel like somewhat right here it is peeking through. I needed that, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. I feel like I'm looking paler than I would like, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick bronze on the face. I hit pan on Chocolate Solei, which makes me super excited, and I'm gonna be filming a panning update on this palette today, and I'm very excited for all of it. A little bronzer doesn't hurt no one. Now I'm gonna go into eyeshadow, and I like redabbled into this palette recently. This is the Chocolate Gold palette from Too Faced. And I really like this palette. I wore this, I think, on Saturday and everything, and I loved how my makeup looked. So I think I'm gonna use this one again today. Gonna start with rolling in dough. Just gonna take a little bit of this and just set my lids. It's also just gonna add a base. I'm also gonna try and go under my brow bone to give like a highlight. Then taking So Bougie, and then I'll probably go in with that darker brown in the outer corner. Take a little bit because a little goes a long way, and I'm just gonna blend this into my crease and then blend it up and blend it like in like a circle or motion in that outer corner. I don't know when I'm posting this video, so my birthday could either be this month or next month, and I'm super excited. Like, I always love my birthday, but like honestly I'm hitting 24 this year, which kind of freaks me out because I feel like, whoa, it just got very dark. I haven't accomplished everything that I wanted to in my life so far, if that makes any sense. Like, it's weird, but like also like you can't put like anything onto like you can't put like a timestamp onto your life. You can't be like, I need to accomplish all this for this time, you know what I mean? Like you can never like put a timestamp on your life. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen in life, so you can't always be like, I want this to happen right now, like, you know what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna take Cocoa Truffle, which is that darker brown I showed you. And I'm just gonna fluff this into like the outer corner. I'm making sure to like blend this into the outer part of my eye. And I'm even gonna try like roughing it down the lower lash line, kind of blend it. I'm not taking much of this shade, just maybe like 1 or 2 taps, and I'm just gonna, I hate how dark it is right now. Like, it's not dark, but also is, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So now on my lid, I'm going to take, not that brush, that's not very brush, this brush, just a nice flat shader, mixing gold dipped with dipping diamonds. Tap it off, and then these shades you seriously don't need like setting spray or anything. I mean, if you want it to be extra foiled, you could add that, but really you don't need it because they are so pigmented. This is like one of the most pigmented high-end palettes I've ever used. I even like this better than the chocolate original palettes, and that palette is my ish. It used to be such my ish, what it turned into basically. And I think I am gonna take a little setting spray since I'm filming. Might as well get it a little Clouds are looking very dark. It's looking like it's about to rain. I'm so sad. And I'm just going to kind of intensify that inner part of it. Setting spray. And yeah, I kind of want to intensify that inner quarter of my eye. Ooh, yes, I'm loving it. Just gonna take those 2 shades and mix them together and kind of just blend everything. We want it to be super diffused and blended. Oh, now it's getting brighter. Okay, I'm so confused with this weather. Like, the clouds are dark, but the sun is shining through. Oh yes, I'm loving the eyes. Like, seriously, we just need to wipe a little fallout away and that will be okay. So I'm just gonna do my inner corners now. I'm gonna take this brush, and there's not like a champagne-y in here, which I wish we had a champagne. So I'm gonna take Gold Dipped and Rich Girl, and hopefully I like this mixing. Oh, that's pretty. I like. Whoa, it looks crazy on this side though. Scratch that. We're gonna just take this highlight and put that in the inner corners and hopefully. Okay, so I got a setting spray I really like, so I'm gonna do that, and then I have a new highlight I got that I love. So the setting spray, I've heard the Taylor here on YouTube talk about. This is the Catrice Cosmetics. This is their illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. It's supposed to prepare the skin and improve makeup wear. But I personally would just use this as like a setting spray more than like a, like, I don't know if you're supposed to use it before makeup, but you're supposed to shake it up. I'm so excited to try this. I've been using my L'Oreal, but I saw this, and with the sale, I was like, gotta get it. Ooh, like how, I don't know how I would try. Ooh, it smells good. I need like an actual like makeup fan, like, you know what I mean? Like those fans that like people use that I think is ridiculous, but also like it works, so why not? I like how it made my skin feel. It feels very like cool. Love that. Now I'm just gonna take it and kind of just buff it into the skin real quick. So now I'm going to use a highlight again. This is the Essence Pure Nude highlight. It's called a sun highlighter, but it's basically just their pure nude highlight and Be My Sunlight. It's like their big highlight, which I wanted to try for so long, and now we finally have it. I swatched it yesterday and it looks super smooth and beautiful and creamy, and I'm just so excited to test it out. So I feel like I got a good bit on, and I also setting spray on, but this is something I always do with my makeup. I always use setting spray and put on highlight. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's smooth at putting it on. Like, it looks so smooth. No highlight? Highlight. Oh, that looks so smooth and just diffused, which I really like. Try to put this on this side. Oh yeah, that looks so smooth. I really like it. It doesn't look like much on the skin. Like, it gives you that like ooh, highlight without being like too like it doesn't look patchy, doesn't intensify texture. Oh, I am pleased. I feel like I just want to do like a gloss today, so I'm just gonna take my Sephora gloss. I wish they still made this because it's like the most beautiful nude gloss, like, and it's so buttery and juicy and creamy. Okay, so I'm gonna do my mascara real quick and then I'll come right back. Okay, my mascara is on and it's actually like a tiny bit still wet and everything, so I'm trying to be very careful not blink too much. But I used the Essence Lash Princess mascara in the green tube. This is my favorite. This is the False Eyelash Effect. It's my favorite mascara. I have a ton of mascaras to get through right now, and I'm just like, why do I have so many mascaras? Like, this is my all-time favorite mascara I've ever tried ever used, ever worn. Like seriously, it's so my favorite. And guess what? The lighting is getting better again. I'm honestly confused by this weather today, honestly. But anyways, that's what I'm using. And then I also did a little bit of the Shiseido Controlled Chaos mascara ink on my lashes. I don't love this mascara. I'm trying to just get use out of it. It's not my favorite mascara I've ever used, fun fact. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. Like I just don't love it, but this one, my favorite. So use those today, and this is the finished look. I'm obsessed with how my makeup looks. I love this foundation. The concealer is pretty nice. It didn't crease on me, which is great. The highlight, I'm obsessed with. Truly, the setting spray was really nice. I love my full look so much. Like, I'm loving today, okay? I love this look. And yeah, I love the eyeshadow. Everything is so gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed this chit chat greeting me. I know I didn't really chat about life in this video. I did that recently in a chit chat greeting me. I know, I suck. I just don't really have anything to talk about. I was kind of in the makeup mode, like to talk about makeup. So this is like a chatty tutorial more like, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love the eye look. I love everything. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let me know your favorite products I've made, and maybe I'll try them in like the next video. I'd love to do like a full face first impression, like from foundation to primer to like everything. So let me know your favorite products down below. I definitely need to make a list of ones that I want to try. But yeah, let me know your favorite things down below, and maybe I'll try them in a new video sometime soon when I'm able to obviously film again. And yeah, please be sure to subscribe if you're not already, because I post videos every single week. I know my schedule will be changing soon since I will be back in college and stuff like that for the fall semester, and I'm thinking I will post every Friday. I might try to do some Monday Fridays, and then obviously do a blog post in between that and stuff like that. And I'm gonna try and keep up my IGTVs, at least try. I'm gonna have to pre-film those, so it's gonna be hard. But anyways, that's besides the point. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment any videos that you see next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.